evening. So, Sister Temi, do you have a guest in the house? Do we have a guest in the house?
Yes, I will just call him now.
Okay.
Can anybody message me for now? Tebawa online. Message him, interrupt me. Mr. Baza, do I need to? Okay. I don't want to get. Tebawa meet me at my drop in. Don't try me. Don't try me. Ní kékeré bẹ́yẹn táàpù kékeré bẹ́yẹn àlejò ńlá ni mo ń gbé bọ̀ fún yín so ẹ ṣiṣẹ́ nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe mọ̀ bóyá mo fẹ́ lò. Mr. Bata ṣé kí n gbé kí ní ẹ̀sítánṣà àbí kí n jẹ́ kán dé ra ẹ̀.
No, I just got it, yes.
Alright.
So that Basara.
Alright. Kali, can you excuse me? Mo ń bọ̀ ilé tó wọlé wá, I'm coming.
Yes, guys, tap.
Tí wọ́n bá ti dé, ẹ ká wá nǹkan kan ṣe kan tó dé.
Yes. So what's Scrotchy Queen complaining about? Yomi blocked me, Yomi did not block me. These people, when are they going to get a life? When will they get busy with their own life? Every now and then, they are not busy. They are not doing anything about it. All they just want to do is come out here, spread rumors, come out here, have cheap talk here and there, and go back home to their spoiled life again, or rotten life. But then, when it comes to a special life where we can't force anybody to live it our own way. So, I know there have been a lot of questions here and there. Oh, Yomi said this one said that. Is this true? What happened here? All these questions, hopefully, we'll be able to find answers to them.
Aras, I will block you. Don't stress me. I'll block you. If you are seeing my bonnet, is my bonnet disturbing the guests? Mama, why jam you? Mama, why jam you?
Long as we are not seeing her G-string.
Abio. All right, so I'm putting a call in. Please, can we meet now? Yeah. Serious. Let's be serious. I'm calling presidency now. Presidency la wa fẹ́ pè wá live wa la fẹ́ pè freely yẹn.
Wọ́n ti ń gborí wọlé, ẹ má bọ̀ wá.
Ṣé kéèyàn pè presidency?
Lóko wà meet by now.
Èmi ìka of TikTok, ẹ̀jẹ̀ kọ́ má bọ̀ wá. Presidency, please. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Mr. President.
Yeah, good evening.
Our presidency, our Temu lawyer. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Báwo ni family, sir?
I do, man.
Yeah, so we have some questions for you. I will ask Mr. T to take over from there. So, Africa Bawa to àwọn ọmọlẹ́kan sí wọn lọ́kàn tó ń jà online. Mr. Pythagoras, can you take it?
So, hello, good evening, sir. Good I hope he's hearing me. Yes, sir. So before we get into it, sir, if you don't mind, can you just quickly introduce yourself so that people know who we are talking?
The service is fine. Voicing.
So can you quickly introduce yourself, sir? Okay. Let people know who we are talking to.
My name is Kabiru. I'm lawyer to Wunmi Cynthia Aloba and her son. And the popular mobile site.
Thank you so much, sir. Okay, thank you, sir. So, sir, I'll just get into the issue because there's been a lot of misinformation out there. And we just have one or two questions to ask you. So, first, sir, was Wunmi formally invited by the Abuja police or did she go voluntarily?
Mr. Kabiru.
Did you get that, sir?
Hello?
Question, sir.
Yeah, I said, was Wunmi formally invited by the Abuja police or did she go voluntarily?
Yeah, Uncle Pada. Hello, sir.
Hello, ma.
All right, can you hear us now, sir? Barrister.
I can hear clearly. Okay.
Okay. The question again, was Wunmi formally invited to Abuja by the Abuja police or did she go there voluntarily? The service is bad, right?
What happened was that we heard all the noise being made on the narration, fake narration.
Oh, Barrister Kabiru, your network is bad. You are reconnecting. Okay, Jackie mute. I think we have to. The network is bad, sir. We can't hear you. No, sir. The network is bad.
Oh, this is big. Okay. Maybe I record my. Can you send? If you post.
Okay, let me do a direct call. Let me do a direct call, sir. I'll call you back.
Oh, that.
Yeah, all right, sir. All right.
That would be good.
Join us to refer me a few minutes. Yeah.
So while we're waiting, I know we all know that some of these things are necessary, especially when you have somebody who has a master's or maybe should I say a doctorate degree in misinformation, in lying, in manipulation, in stealing. If you have such a person out there coming online every day, every minute, not even giving online. Okay.
Mr. Bakama. Hello, sir.
Yes, my network is also bad too.
You don't need to check networking. Question your number. Yes, very bad too. Yeah.
Ìṣúmọ̀ àpòfó lálẹ́ ìkẹ́ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan?
So is my own network better now?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Excellent. Excellent. Guys, keep tapping. No matter what you do, don't stop tapping. Don't touch that dial.
Well, there's a background noise from me, Prof. I'm not on the road.
There's no background noise, so Prof. I've been cutting about different.
Yeah, we are here.
Yeah, okay, man.
Hello, sir.
Is it better now?
Yeah.
Yeah, Muganima, I can hear you.
All right. Mr. Baitoya.
Okay, sir. Welcome back. So the question I asked, that was Wunmi formally invited by the Abuja police, or did she go voluntarily?
Yeah, she went there voluntarily. What happened was that when we heard about the noise being made online by this charlatan who called himself an activist, Yomi fabiyi, we had to go. Are you with me?
Yeah, we are with you, sir. Right on, sir.
So I have to advise her. We have to now. If she called me and said, this noise is getting too much, what do we do? I said, no, it's better we go to Abuja. And we went there. Getting to Abuja, I personally said no. We have to do things properly. I asked her to wait. And I went to Port CID and I introduced myself as a lawyer. I said I had some online rumors that they are looking for my client and there is no formal invitation. Is there any formal invitation that you have extended? He said no. I said why? They were just giving all sorts of excuses, and I said there is no excuse you can give and say you don't know where she is. At least she goes out, she goes to school to drop her child every day, nobody has arrested her, and you say you are looking for her. All those narrations are just lies and, have truth. So I now said, well, now I am here, I want to know, why are you looking for her? He said in connection with the death of her husband. I said the death of her husband, the government has set up a panel and they have come to a conclusion that the cause of death was unknown and that there are two pathologies that give evidence. We have got the record and all that. I brought a copy of the journal. They now say, okay, what do I want? I said, well, if you want to see her, he's ready to come, but I want an evidence that is true that you are looking for her. Give me, let me see an evidence. They said there is none. So there and then, they issued a notice of invitation in my name, directed to me, Kabiru, as her lawyer, that they need to invite, they need to see her so that she can clarify some things to further their investigation. Because I asked them, is she the only one you are looking at? They said there are a lot of other people that they are just trying to do, normal investigative work by police. And there are many of them, up to 8 or thereabout. So they gave me the invitation and I told them, don't worry, she's a law-abiding citizen. She has nothing to hide. She has no hand in jail. So she's also interested in the cause of death of her husband. The police said the only thing they are interested in is justice. I said, okay, fine. So I took the invitation, and in less than 1 hour or 2 hours, I brought her. We got to the first CID around 4 p.m. on Thursday, and they went to the interrogation section We met with the Commissioner of Police. The police did a wonderful job professionally. There is a DIG involved, there is a Commissioner of Police involved, there is a Deputy Commissioner assistant. All of them are working as a team to ensure that justice is done. So it's different from the narration on the social media that Yomi is trying to paint that, as if you own Nigeria Police. Nigeria Police is not a dummy. They are professional. And they ask her questions, she made statements, she put them down, and the police was very professional. She put down her statement, and I think she wrote statement for about 1 hour or thereabout. And they asked some other questions that, they are looking for some other people, whether we could help them to find them and trace them. And I told them that no.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. I think that one there. All right, sir. Next one.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So hold on, sir, for the next one.
So again, sir, at any point while you're in Abuja, was Wunmi detained, arrested, or kept in custody?
Not at all. Because the police were so happy. Honestly, the police commended her, they commended her courage, they commended that it's different from what they were hearing, that they were so impressed that she turned herself in. That is very commendable. They were very, very happy that she cooperated with them, and because of that, they gave her the honor. They didn't detain her. And I told them, if you want her anytime, any day, she will be ready to come. If we wish to say in a week time, we are ready to be there because we have nothing to hide. My client has nothing to hide. She's more interested in the cause of death of her husband more than anybody. And the police have no interest than justice of the case. And that was what they are doing.
All right, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. So again, sir, let me quickly ask this one. So the police, did they ask her to sign any bail bond or impose any bail condition before leaving Abuja?
Come again, sir.
Did they ask her to sign any bail bond or did they impose any bail condition before she can leave Abuja?
Yes. The bail bond, I can say yes and I can say no. Because since I was the one that brought her, on my honor, I signed the bail bond for her and I stood as surety for her. And on my honor alone, that's more than any surety or anything. There is no bond at all. Then his lawyer took her bail, signed for her and stood surety for her. And that was it. Normally, I brought that to them that, this is the person you say I should bring. It will further your investigation. So release her for me. I will bring her anytime you want her again. And they were so happy and they commended her.
All right, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir. So, has she ever been declared a suspect or person of interest in Mohbad's death? That's Wunmi.
No, she has never been. You see, normally, there is this police, there is this principle the police use. Suspect everybody, trust nobody. So it's just a fact-finding thing. It's an investigating duty. So they will go from general to specific. They will investigate they will interview a lot of people. And after the investigation, when they have interviewed, maybe they interview 8 or 10 people, they can now come down and prune it down to say, out of these 10 people, we have 3 or 2 people have a case to answer. That is justice, and that's what we have to, that what may happen at the end of the day. At the end of the day also, it may be that nothing will happen. Because the cause of competent jurisdiction has ruled on the cause of death of Mohbad that it is unknown. So that is there. You cannot think that nobody is appealing that. I don't know whether they have appealed that decision. That decision is set aside. That stands. So even if they want to take anybody to court, the DPP will look at the totality of the evidence. But what's the evidence that we have here? These 2 pathologists, when the pathologist spoke and said the cause of death was unknown, Mohbad's father said he doesn't agree. He went and hired another pathologist, and the pathologist did his of 4 or 6 months. And he came to the same conclusion of the first pathology. So, and in any murder case, medical report is very important. So there is no medical report that can supersede the, unquestionable, the reliable, you understand, the strong evidence of the pathology that the cause of death was unknown. The second pathology even said the cause of death is more likely to be medical misadventure.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir. So to follow up on that, has any security agency in Nigeria informed you that this case has been reopened under the directives of the presidency?
You see, all these things are just rumors. You see, I think Nigerians should just understand something. When I listen to Yomi at times, I begin to laugh, and I don't think, somebody who has no ulterior motive can be talking the way he talks. Because sometimes he was talking that the death of Mohbad has something to do with national security or is threatening to national security. Yar'Adua died as a president of this nation while in power. May God rest his soul, the gentleman. He did not threaten national security. To now say the death of the young promising artist Mohbad is the threat to national security is highly preposterous to commonsensical reasoning. What Yomi is doing is simply what can be termed as infantile radicalism. He don't want to be popular. He should, for me, I can only advise him. He should go and look for a better job to do. Rather than coming to Nigeria, go online, deceive the people, collect money, rake in money and be begging. Bring money, we still need money, and at the end of the day, you use the money to fly abroad like he has done now. Do you understand? But like police, like the pigeon, that one day, monkey go market, no go come back. At the end, at a point, the Nigerians will be tired. And I want them to look at Yomi now and see him as somebody who is just fleecing them, who is just finding a way of milking them, of their hard-earned money. Yomi should go and look for a job to do, not to be spoiling Nigerian police image and name. Nigerian police is very professional and they know what they are doing. So if they have something else to pick with me, my clients, or any other person, let him come out openly and let us know. But this is not the way to go about it. All the lies, I think I read online when he said they invited, something they arrested him or not. All those things are lies. They are lies from the pit of hell. I think you should go and look for better things to do. We don't good actors who are making millions from filmmaking. If he's tired of that, then he should take another job, but not to be deceiving Nigerians. Nigerians should stop giving him money. He has nothing to offer for just milking them and prey on them, because under the guise of justice for Mohbad, it is a shame. It's sad.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. And just to make it known to everybody here, I will put a question through to you. So is there any court order or arrest warrant or directives against Wunmi at the moment?
There is no arrest warrant. In fact, after this discourse, I will send a copy of the invitation that I received dated 5th of November.
I've displayed it, sir.
5th of November.
I've displayed it, sir.
Send it to the platform so that it can to the public for them to see. There is no arrest warrant on Wunmi. There is no invitation to Wunmi. There is no indictment of Wunmi at all. It is not just there for somebody to be peddling rumors, to be peddling lies, to be saying, oh, they did and that. Maybe what they expected the police to do is to just lock the poor lady and say, okay, the border notice. Nigeria has law, and police in Nigeria are still law abiding, especially at that, at that level. We are talking about first CID. It's not made up of military people. It's not a divisional police station. They follow things professionally, and that was what they did. So there's no arrest warrant at all. And I'm still saying it. If they want Wunmi to show up tomorrow, we are ready. She is ready to show up. She's ready to cooperate with police in respect of any investigation they want to do concerning the death of Mohbad. She is interested injustice.
Sir, thank you, sir. And just for purpose of education, can you tell us what legal consequences can follow anybody spreading false criminal allegation online?
You see, some people don't know. Especially somebody like, Yomi fabiyi, but I think they're talking from the point of view of ignorance. And ignorance of the law is not an excuse. We have a substantive court order against him that it will stop peddling rumors, unfounded rumors against my client. It's a substitute. The last time the matter came up, he didn't show up in court. Do you understand? So I don't know. How he gets his DP, he was talking about the order. So he cannot say he's not aware. He said maybe he will say I'm not that, but he commented about the order that he's aware they did this, and you are still talking. And again, don't forget something. This is the same Yomi that is supporting a pedophilia rather. Somebody who has been convicted as gay, who raped and molested a minor. You understand? The one I think I will not mention is though if I mention it, I am right because the court has convicted him. Now, this is somebody that was defending him with all his sweat and saying an activity in this is that. Somebody who has said a job. But now again, in fact, Nigerian police who are ready to get Yomi arrested for being a child abuse, but for engaging in child abuse. He took his son of about 3 or 4 years, you understand, on the streets of Abuja to be doing, to engage in this anti-radicalism, exposing the boys to danger. I think they should arrest him for this. Maybe it's not because he's a boy, he can do anything. So all these things are illegal. You cannot be doing that. It's uncalled for. And when you do fake news online, the Nigerian law will catch up with you. And again, I need to make this point. Since there is a court judgment, there is nothing that said Wunmi has been the one who killed it. Anybody who says something contrary to that is guilty of course, of an offense under the law. He can be charged for bullying, cyberbullying, and the rest of them under the Cyber Crimes Act of 2015. So, the punishment is very high. If they don't know, fake news and bullying, cyberbullying, cyber stalking, and the rest of them, all these things come under several heads of offenses under the Cyber Crimes Act 2015. So they should be wary. But the problem we have here is so many of these peddlers of rumors and hate speech, they don't live in Nigeria, they stay abroad. They will peddle the rumor, they will spread the fake news. Even some of them that are in Nigeria, they have no identifiable address. They are only they don't have a particular place where they stay. I know so many of them I can mention, I will not. You understand? So they run around, but they run people down online, they don't have any address.
All right, thank you, sir. Mr. Paite, on mute, move, in this Mr. Paite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. So, what do you think the public should understand about Omomi's legal status as it is now and about this case, the state of the case of death of Mohbad?
Yes, sir.
I said, what should the public understand about Omomi's legal status and the current state of the case?
About the current state of the case?
Repeat.
Yeah, the current state of the case and how Omomi stands right now.
No, there is nothing against her at all. Rather than she was just invited to shed light on the facts of the case. To further police investigation, and she is cooperating and she is ready to cooperate more. So nobody can harass her. She will move freely. If Yomi and his people still want to knock their head on this or they want to cross the plane, let them. Wunmi will be moving freely in Lagos and anywhere in Nigeria. Nobody can arrest her. She has committed no offense. I am saying it emphatically. If Yomi knows he has it, Yomi does not own Nigeria police, so let him know. Nobody can arrest Wunmi. I am saying it emphatically. She can be invited to shed light on anything, she can be invited for questioning by police or any security agency. But nobody, I repeat, nobody can arrest her. If Yomi knows he has the power, let him come and try. But if he cannot try, he should go and return all the money he has, cleverly or discreetly or collected with the means of decoy from people. You go and return their money to them. Nobody can arrest her. I say it again. He will move freely anywhere in Nigeria. Anybody who is angry should go and hug transformer. I am saying it again. Nothing can touch her. Nothing.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. And well, on a final note, at least from me, can you give an opinion? I know you're a human rights activist too, and also a lawyer and a public figure. Yes, can you give an opinion on Yomi fabiyi style of activism?
Yeah, on the.
Can you give an opinion on Yomi fabiyi style of activism?
No, a style of activity is sad. It's something that can make anybody who has designing high, anybody who has who is commonsensically sound. You understand? Somebody who is not who can pass psychiatric test. Yeah. To not be carried away by the pack of lies that is being peddled by Yomi. I call it infantile radicalism without basis. All this mischievous malapropism of this and that will be saying, Wunmi did this. Let him come with the evidence. You understand? You said that Wunmi pushed her husband. The pathologist gave evidence. I remember asking the question from the pathologist. Did you see any injury on Mohbad? He said there is no injury anywhere except one small laceration towards the elbow. And again, I asked, was the neck broken? The pathologist said the neck was never broken, and he explained that he examined the neck was not broken. So if somebody can still come out and steal those nonsense that something, were you in Mohbad's house? Even in law, a lawyer that graduated from law school to yesterday will win that case without no effort. You understand? If they charge anybody. Now, you are not in the house with them. You don't live with them. You did not see things. Anything Yomi is saying is what they call hearsay. Hearsay in law is not admissible. It's not allowed as an evidence. Under the law, there are 3 or 4 ways of proving something. The Evidence Act says when a fact is to be proved, if it is a fact of something that can be smelled, it must be the evidence of somebody who smells it. If it is the evidence of something that can be touched, it must be the evidence of somebody who touched it. If it is evidence, if it is a part of something that must be seen, it must be the evidence of somebody who saw it. Did Yomi ever, did you even know Mohbad when Mohbad was alive? Has he ever gone to Wunmi's house? Has he ever seen Wunmi's building or their room or their parlor or their staircase? Armchair analysis, armchair concussion of lies. That, this is what happened. He will be raising allegations, he will be dodging it, and I begin to wonder what kind of human being is this. I think Nigeria police, we are still going to get to that point. Nigeria police should pick this guy up, but that's why I said that time that one day monkey will go market. Because by the end of the day, police now finds out that all the things they have been cooking were, bundle of lies, they are not going to let him go scot-free. You understand? But sometimes he's running up and down, but I know at that time he will have run out of Nigeria. That is the truth of the matter. For me, I don't see, apart from the nurse that the court has recommended for trial and the other guy that gave the nurse's number. Do you understand? I don't see any other person that can be charged. But to the nurse or the other guy, let us know what the court will say. The law does not permit us to say about the propriety or otherwise of the case. The court will judge the two of them. But to every other person, I don't think, because the magistrate did a wonderful job when he delivers the judgment. So I don't think any other person can be indicted again. But the police have to do their job, and they are doing very well.
Thank you so much for your time, sir. Sister Tebi, do you have one or two to ask him?
Yeah, Barrister Kabiru, that would be all for today. I don't think I have anything to ask. Yes, thank you very much, sir, for everything you've been doing.
Yeah.
Your fatherly
Yeah,
love is
but
well
as a parting
appreciated.
word, can I say something?
All right, sir.
Yeah, as a parting word, Nigerians should watch out. I know that Wunmi is not a criminal. Wunmi has no hand in death of her husband and is ready to cooperate with police to unravel any mystery behind the death of her husband. So, and anybody, the fifth columnist that are lying online, they are just peddling rumor. She was never detained. She was never manhandled. The police does not manhandle people. So, she is working freely and she will be working freely.
And she's back to Lagos. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, she's back to Lagos. We came together.
All right. Thank you very much, sir. We appreciate your fatherly love. Thank you for always being there. Thank you for being that smart lawyer. So they call our demo lawyer. This sir. Right, stop Kabiru. So so Tabatuni, we'll get back to you. Thank you so very much, sir. Bye.
Yep. Yeah, bye. Oh my God.
So, Mr. Party guys. So, sorry, ma. I'm sorry. So that letter, he actually because that is the normal thing.
Disconnected.
Without this lawyer, this letter, or more won't even go there. Tebaje redate send letter. So Omomi was never invited. She was never there's no warrant, arrest warrant, there is nothing like that. So to all of you that have been feeling like, oh, did Omomi actually go to Abuja? Yes, she went. And we just decided to keep it low. We love to bring results. Let's see what's going on there. Let's see what is happening there. And also, spending has been released. Yeah, we know. Spending has been released. Damola has been released. There's nobody in Abuja anymore. They are all back to Lagos. I don't know if spending is back anyway. That is not hers. But I know he has been released also. So, let's see what next. Next bus stop, please. Nibolan Lobai.
Trump ẹ jẹ́ kí Mr. Pythagoras summarize.
Dictionary fáwọn òyìnbó tí ọmọ bàdà kéèyàn ní lọ́ọ̀yà o. Oh goddamn shit. For my lawyer.
This one no be side and
no be baba ní kẹjẹkẹjẹ tí jọ mi fún ní 50,000 kiri o. Oya, ẹjẹ dákẹ́ tó bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀.
Compromise báyìí. Tẹ́mi presidency ti compromise. Kí la wá fẹ́ ṣe
before we go ahead, can Mr. Pythagoras just summarize everything?
He's on a call. That's why we're talking. He's on a call. So, torí ẹni Yomi ṣe ń gbé gbogbo yín lọ sí America straight. Trump ló dẹ̀ máa dá sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn because Nigerian presidency ti compromise.
Bóyá kẹ̀kọ́ dẹ̀ lọ sọ́dọ̀ Putin. Àwọn òrùkọ́dọ̀ Putin yẹn máa dá.
Python is...
Mr. Python, I summarize so that we can move from there. So spending is back to Lagos also. I just got the information now, so that's... Cry us a river, baby. Obanike Dawaja. Obanike Fagi. Yomi, you can cry us a river, baby. Yeah, Mr. Python, let me just hold it there. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. And thank you guys for coming to watch the live show. So, what we can take home from this is clear. Number one is that there is no secret arrest or detention or trailing anywhere. I know we've heard the rumors here and there. They want to arrest her. They are here. They will detain her. They are monitoring her. They are tracking her. we have heard directly from the lawyer now. There was nothing like secret arrest, secret detention, secret tracking. What happened was that the lawyer himself, barrister Kabiru, contacted the police. They asked for an invitation, and as you can see on the screen, right there and there, they had to make an invitation out to him, not even to Wunmi, to barrister Kabiru, that, okay, your clients would like to ask some question from your client in regards to some of these petitions we have here, some of the questions some people have brought to us to ask. Like I keep saying, anybody can write petition. Petition, now water. So they have written millions of petitions under the same umbrella, the same people writing it, different signatures. They have written all these petitions. It's only, it's the duty of the police to investigate these things and throw away the petitions as soon as they become irrelevant or they don't matter to whatever case is on hand. So based on that, the lawyer asked for this invitation that I will not allow you to talk to my clients. She has not been invited. She has not been, and one of the questions that I forgot to ask him was that, the question he asked them was that, have you invited her? They said no. Why not declare wanted then if you say you don't know how to invite her? Because that was the answer. So why not declare wanted? Of course, they don't want the media trouble. So the lawyer had to make sure they write this invitation letter, right in his presence there, and give it to him there before he can now allow them to speak with Wunmi there. So, and again, she was never detained. She was never placed on bail. She was never named as a suspect in any way or in any form. And as we can hear, they have returned back to Lagos safe and safe, free from any form of intimidation or harassment. Any other thing you hear online apart from this fact, then we all know that they will be considered as rumors. So I believe that's the summary of all what he has said since we brought him on. So in case there's something anybody still wants us to touch on from what he has said, something some people didn't understand, we are still here to put a light to it.
Yeah, oh, so I will want to use this opportunity to say we are sorry to everyone that feels like, oh, it's often ki omo mi to lo si Abuja, kiniko. No, it's not like that. We just feel like, no, we want her to go because there was no invitation, there was nothing, and all this harassment is too much. Don't see that, oh, kilo de to fi lo, Obama lo, kiniko, she has to. She understand, because that is the importance of everything, so that we can know what is really happening, and all the fumbling we are getting online, Kalimo, EBT, Adeduru, she understand. So, onla she and to Omomi's mom and dad everywhere, all over the world, we appreciate you. We love you. Thank you so much for always standing strong for your girl. She's innocent. She's not a murderer. She has not committed any crime. As of today, nobody can arrest her. I'm using Mr. Barrister Kabiru's voice. Nobody can arrest her. Nobody can do this. Nobody can do that. She stands strong, Gidigba. No lily. We know the fear. Your girl is fine.
And just so you didn't catch it there is no directive from the presidency. It's just a case.
Yomi jẹun now.
It is just a simple case of people writing petitions. People who have nothing better to do with their life. People who all their investment is on this justice for Mohbad. And if they don't get their targeted victim, they won't have peace. It's just a case of these conglomerates coming together, writing petition with different lawyers, with different people, just so they can gain attention from the police. And they have gained the attention. They have gained the attention, and it is time to go home for them. And if they still don't want to go home, they can still stay in the rain.
Short-lived attention at that.
Yeah.
Short-lived attention. Very short lifespan attention.
Wọ́n ní kí ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sáwọn underground náà báyìí.
Category lọ́wọ́. Ìṣe category lọ́wọ́ o.
Cindy jọ ta ló mute mi, ta ló mute comment mi, kí ni mo ṣe?
Ẹjọ́ pọ̀ tún bá because Cindy nìkan lórí ní gbogbo bí.
Nínú gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ ìbáyìí torí Ọlọ́run. Bóyá mistake ni ẹ jẹ́ kí n lọ wò ó.
Ẹ fọ̀túbálẹ̀ o, ọ̀túbá máa ń bẹ̀.
Gbogbo èèyàn wà ní Cindy ni. Ilẹ̀ kan tó fi mute mi.
Mute yín náà. Mute yín jọ ẹ má distract wa jàre.
Kabiru, nobody can touch your money. What them mute me?
What's your question, Lilibet? Question ni.
What's the question? Network Otuba going down. Otuba network here da. Lilibet, what's your question? Or what's the question?
Yeah, drop and
for the Baba Mary.
Okay.
Oh yeah, woman feelings for me space. Anybody that wants to be quick. Otuba taru ko fe wa sọ̀rọ̀ ta ló mute wọn lọ wa sọ. Next time you miss so. Oh, really?
Yeah, sorry. Trump said if you can read the letter to us, Mr. Paita.
Okay. I'm sorry. Ṣé ẹ gbọ́ nǹkan tí mò ń sọ ṣá? Èmi ló gbọ́ mi.
Ṣé ẹ gbọ́ yín sí?
Ṣé ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ ní Ọ̀túnba?
Okay, kí lẹ fẹ́ kí n sọ? Kabiru, Mr. Barrister Kabiru ti sọ̀rọ̀ tán náà. Kí ló tún kù? Kí ló tún kù?
Ọ̀túnba ni sẹ́.
According to lawyer Barrister Kabiru, àwọn pípì wọn máa kéku ni. Ó ní nothing and nobody can touch Ọmọwùmí. Àti Yomi o, àti underground o, àti overground o. None of you can touch Ọmọwùmí. Ẹ máa kéku ni. Ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú yìí. Ẹ tún lọ gbé strategy mi jáde bóyá ní ìjọba lọ lé.
Lọ́mọ gbọ́mọ yín lọ sí UK àti US.
Nọ́ọ̀bẹ̀ ti lọ, ó kékọ́ tún ní sọ́ńbẹ̀.
Lọ́dọ̀ Expander láàárọ̀ yìí, àbí ṣé Expander àbí kí ló ń porúkọ wèrè ti bí tó ń ṣe music kìíní yẹn? Kí ló ń porúkọ mi ìmọ̀ wọn yàtọ̀ síra wọn jàre, kò ṣe Expander o. Ànáwọ̀ yẹn ní bíbọ̀dì ló kù lágàtà gbogbo wọn kíní kan tó sorí kẹ́ẹ̀dì bí Pósí Adélábù yẹn. Sniper. Wọ́n bá ní bọ́ọ̀dù làwọn tó fẹ́ lọ ṣe sí US báyìí o. Wọ́n máa gbé bọ́ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀dì ọrùn Mohbad inú pósí. Àwọn máa lọ gbé síbẹ̀. Àwọn máa lọ ṣe. Wàhálà ìyáláyà gbogbo yín lọ́ máa bọ́ǹbù pa.
Bó ṣe máa jẹ́ nìyẹn tẹ́mi ìyáláyà gbogbo wọn.
Ìyẹn ni nẹ́tíwọ̀n báyìí.
Ìyáláyà wọn bàbá tó bí bàbá ńlá yìí. Tẹ́ ẹ bá pe Ọmọwùmí ní gbẹ̀jẹ̀gbẹ̀jẹ̀ á jẹ yín ní gbẹ̀jọ̀gbẹ̀jọ.
Gbẹ̀jẹ̀gbẹ̀jọ bóyá máa jẹ́ nìyẹn. Owó kankan ní kí wọ́n pè mí ní gbẹ̀jẹ̀gbẹ̀jẹ̀ máa jẹ́ yín ní gbẹ̀jẹ̀gbẹ̀jọ.
Àwọn Ọmọwùmí á jẹ yín ní gbẹ̀jọ̀gbẹ̀jọ. Kabiru ní Ọmọwùmí ò ní anything láti hide invite ẹ̀ á wọlé kanlẹ̀ tì yín kò ní dáa fún yín ẹ̀ ní jèrè.
Wọn ò ní ṣe gbangba. Ẹ ní ṣe gbangba. Àmì Jésù. Ẹ tẹ̀kẹ̀ ìzì lélẹ̀. Ọlọ́rọ̀ kan ṣá, àwa tún bí àgùn
Ọlá jáde lánàá, Ọmọwùmí jáde lénìí. Yomi, àbí Láyéká Kàbí wàá lóò béèrè tó bẹ́ẹ̀. your hand is here. Like, everybody can't wear we should be a little book online, console, we should rada. Although I won't no to law lewe, we must on you. Bonnie be by. Bossy Takuma jam talk, Mashanura Bara, I want to. See, but when the master they are contributing money for you, oh, I'm being no. Is it your money? Ha! Ṣé wọ́n fẹ́ sọ sálárì fún yín bí ṣé wọ́n yọ owó tí wọ́n fún Yomi nínú owó? Ìtara jẹ́ wo ló jẹ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ kí fámìlì wọn ṣòfò dání? Irọ́ o, àwọn egun ìdílé ló ń tẹ̀lé wọn. Wọ́n ti láwọn fámìlì wọn tó yẹ kán ṣoore fún tọ̀ ṣoore fún. Ṣebí Jòsí náà sọ bẹ́ẹ̀, ó lé bí ń pa àwọn ìrandíran yín, ẹ̀ ń kówó, ó lé òun rí fámìlì kan nù yín. Òun jẹ́ ìwò pé kí lè tẹ̀ tọ́jú àwọn ẹbí yín tẹ̀ fi wá ń fún òun lówó. The same thing ló ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ Jòsí lọ́wọ́ Yomi náà báyìí. Púpọ̀ nu yín ò ṣe é wò láṣọ gidi nìkan. Olóbùkún yín ẹ̀ ń wákú tó pa Mohbad. Tẹ bá wá wákú tó pa Mohbad, Yomi ló fẹ́ wá jáde fún yín. Mo béèrè ni o. Èèyàn tí káàrí àyẹ̀tì tó ti wọná, tó ti jí kòtò. Ó fẹ́ fi yín ṣe àtẹ̀gùn lọ sókè. And that is what he has been doing. A ṣetán, a lọ. Please play us ọmọ Wunmi also. A ṣetán, a fowó yín, a tún travel. Yóò ti ẹ̀ kàn mí. Kò bá fowó yín somersault problem ayé yín ní tẹ̀ ń wá lẹ̀ ń wá. Púpọ̀ nu yáyé ń jẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́ lórí kéèsì yìí o. Ẹ̀kọ́ lẹ́yìn jáwọ́ náà ni. Ìlú tẹ wà fámìlì yín ò jẹ́ kẹ́ ní court case. Ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad yìí ni. Àwọn ẹbí yín gan ò jẹ́ kẹ́ ní wọn fún yín ní wàhálà. Ìmínú yín á máa sọ pé iṣẹ́ ti bọ́ lọ́wọ́ òun lẹ́ẹ̀mẹrin ẹ̀ márùn-ún. Mr. Joseph Aloba, àwọn ọmọ Mr. Joseph Aloba wà nulẹ̀. Mo sì rí fídíò àǹtí mi ń jọ́ wo báyìí sí tó ń kíjó mọ́lẹ̀ tó ń gà sọ́lọ. Wèrè yín ìtò tún ń lọ Àbújá ẹ̀ ń bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ burúkutu. Ok, ó yá ọ̀dọ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ yín ẹni ṣùgbọ́n àti ẹ̀sìn dọ́dọ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ tó tọ́ mà ní. Wọ́n fúnra wọn lọ́lọ́bẹ̀, àwọn fúnra wọn lọ́lọ́ kúrò.
And the lawyer, who is also a very renowned activist, has said your style of activism is not called activism. It is infantile radicalism.
Yo.
That is what Yomi is doing.
Òyìnbó yẹn ni mo fẹ́ lọ. Sọ pé ẹgbẹ́ mi létí gbogbo àwọn English yẹn mo ti gbé dictionary wá.
Wọ́n ló ní mental problem, ẹ má gbàgbé náà.
Kò ń ṣe òun ni. Tí mental problem yẹn kò ń ṣe òun nìkan, ó ní gbogbo àwọn tó ń support ẹ̀ náà. Tí ó bá jẹ́ pé the only people tó lè support ẹ̀ ní àwọn tó jẹ́ pé they are psychiatric patient tí wọ́n pass the test psychiatrist wọn, àwọn tó lè máa support Yomi nìyẹn going forward. Or even from the past anyway.
Undiagnosed gbogbo wọn in general.
Pythagoras, ó dà pé Yomi nìkan lẹ́yìn analyse. Pẹ̀lú nǹkan tí lọ́ọ̀yà Kabiru wá ṣe yìí, ṣé ẹ mọ̀ kókó kan ni lọ́ọ̀yà Kabiru fi pẹ̀yẹ méjì. Kò ń ṣe Yomi nìkan ló lulẹ̀ o, àti underground. Àtàwọn tó pera wọn lọ underground wọ́n jọ lulẹ̀ papọ̀ ni.
Yes, what Jacomo, there is nothing anybody can do. They have written their petition. They have, just like the popular saying, that yes, minority will have their say. But at the end of the day, majority will have their way. And the majority of people in Nigeria, we are still sane. We still have something to live for. We still have our mental faculties intact. So the minority, who are people who have nothing to live for, people who have lost everything, including their thinking faculty, of course they will have their say. And having their say is all these petitions they have written. I can tell you for a fact, they just call themselves bí bàtà àwọn èèyàn bá fẹ́ ṣe tó bá fẹ́ rán àwọn èèyàn kan lọ display banner káàkiri fún yàn, ìwọ gba competition sign orúkọ ẹ síbẹ̀, ìwọ sọ pé òun ṣiṣẹ́ fún ilé, ìwọ sọ pé òun ṣiṣẹ́ fún, and they combine those petitions together just to create a false sense of urgency or a false sense of public concern. So that is the way they went through. Because you know these people have no regard for due process. They have no regard for laws. They have no regard for decency. So they have to always look for corners to cut every day. Yomi Fabiyi alone and his organization is Stupid NGO. They wrote more than 20 petitions on this case. Just to create that sense of
sọ pé wọ́n ló ń fáwọn ọlọ́pàá kọ́kọ́ fi mú àwọn èèyàn so that tún lè wá gba multiple ẹ̀ bọ́dà láti tí sọ́lé ní wọ́n ní ó kàn ń gbowó lọ́wọ́ wa ó lọ ń fáwọn ọlọ́pàá kọ́kọ́ fi mú wọn dání kó tún lè wá tàwa gbowó sí kò sí kéèsì kankan bí kan. Never ti sẹ́ni ti gbà ó ẹgbọ́n ṣé mo parọ́ ọ̀dà.
Brother láti padà jà.
Ó ní ẹ máa dààmú ara yín ó lóun ò bú ó ní kó má wọlé ó ní bọ̀ £1 kò lè rí gbà lórí platform tòun mọ́ ó ní ṣe ló kàn fún àwọn ọlọ́pàá lówó kọ́kàn máa mú àwọn owó táwọn ń fún wọn kàn fi ń bribe àwọn ọlọ́pàá pé ẹ invite wọn mú wọn dání tó bá tún yẹ tún fi wọn sílẹ̀ pé nǹkan tó ń fowó àwọn ṣe nìyẹn.
Tó Yomi máa rówó àbí return ló rà.
Èmi kọ̀lígì ẹ̀ tó fún jẹ lánàá nígbà tí kinní wá. Kọ̀lígì ẹ̀ tó fún jẹ lánàá nígbà tí Dámọ̀lá wá tó fi yẹn lọ dáwó fún Yomi. Àbáyánú tó bá tún jáde lẹ́nu kò tún dáwó fún Yomi.
Tó bá dáwó mi lé ní ọmọ àlè ni ẹ́.
Tó bá tún dáwó fún Yomi lé ní olórí burúkú ni ẹ́. Ilé face me and slap yẹn ibẹ̀ ló máa kú sí. Tó bá tún jáde lẹ́nu kó. Tèmi fún jẹ olórí burúkú ó dùn.
Ó fẹ́ sunkún pa.
Ó dùn. Tèmi ìwọ náà sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ kan tó bá máa sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu ẹ náà dá. Bí kẹ́niyẹn lọ bí kó lọ pokùnso ni ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ lánàá yẹn ti pọ̀ jù torí Ọlọ́run.
Prof ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣeré Prof ayé ò lè tó yìí. Ṣé Prof máa ń wá kiri náà?
I'm picking point ni.
Ẹ̀fọ́ Mr. Paita wọ́n ní kẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ o.
Irọ́ Prof give and take yìí ló dá o. Ẹ jẹ́ àmọ́ fi give and take yẹn lọ.
Prof tó yẹ kán mute wọ́n wá lọ ń mute mi bóyá Prof kan náà fẹ́ mute tó fi mute mi.
Prof lè wá sókè kan sọ̀rọ̀ 5 minutes o. Tó bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ ṣọ̀kẹ́ wá bọ́lẹ̀. Sọ́mọ́ rò pé typewriter lèèyàn ẹ̀ wá ní káwọn èèyàn kan máa give submission lọ. Kọ́ máa give submission lọ. Àwọn akọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ please can I talk? So what I feel is kìnìkan. Wọ́n á bọ́lẹ̀ ṣọ̀kẹ́. Wọ́n wá àwọn èèyàn tó máa sọ̀rọ̀ 1 hour 2 hours.
Ẹ máa mú Prof sọ̀rọ̀.
Bí Prof bá ti pick point tó bá ń lọ bá a sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí.
Tó bá yẹ ti sọ̀rọ̀ tó wà bọ́lẹ̀ para.
Ẹjọ́ náà ibo lẹ ti rí combination yìí.
Ó máa fún yàn tó fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ní point láti sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí ni. Wọ́n ti dákẹ́ ká
ibo lẹ ti rí combination yìí. Àwọn tí ń Wùmí ọ̀gbá. Lọ́ọ̀yà Wùmí ọ̀gbá. Wùmí gan ọ̀gbá. Kí ló dé? Lẹ́ni tí crush queen sì jáde tó sórí kìdìbò.
Wọ́n sì tún kó wájú àwa náà fún lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀yìn.
Tó sórí kìdìbò tó sì analyze àwọn underground. Ẹ wá ná owó underground ní knockout straight. Ẹ máa ké kú ni.
Àwọn tún block ẹ̀ lórí owó tó ná nìyẹn.
Wọ́n ní ìyálàyà àti bàbá ńlá yìí according to barrister Kabiru. Ó ní ẹ̀yìn fọwọ́ kan Wùmí. Nobody can touch ọmọ Wùmí.
Ọ̀túnba wọ́n ní wọn fi good mọ́ padà wọn.
Gbogbo yín mọ̀ pé Yomi ò ní recourse to for public fund bó ṣe wá sí UK. Tẹ́ ẹ bá lọ náà kí ẹ sí ICU 1 million tán dá fún kó lè tó fi gbọ́ àlàáfíà ní UK o. Yóò náwó o. Gbogbo eléyìí tẹ́ ń ṣe yóò máa lẹ́yìn o. Ngọ́ sí ṣe ti ẹ̀ lẹ́yìn. Ó fún jẹ ẹ̀yin náà ṣe ti yín wájú. Kò sí public fund o. Okay.
So ẹnu pé ìlú lọ́wọ́ tó máa fi ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì lọ Washington.
Soft life a máa bá gbòógì lọ UK kúkú lọ́jọ́.
Sandra máa fún lówó tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì jà.
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣé kò ti pa gbogbo àwọn tó ń dáwó fún ni? Gbogbo àwọn tó ń dáwó sínú NGM kan.
àwọn tó ń dáwó
fún number one àwọn láti ti sọ pé kọ́bọ̀ kò lè rí gbà lọ́dọ̀ àwọn ọmọ. Èyí tó ń fún lówó lẹ́yìn 200, 100, 50,000 ìyẹn ló ń ké lọ́wọ́ tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ pa ẹjọ́ ìbò tó fẹ́ ro olórí burúkú papa shit nìkan.
Soft life Ogi wà ní UK o, mo máa ń bọ̀ gidi pẹ̀lú mọ́ẹ́mọ́.
Papa shit kẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ̀ kò lè rówó fún tó.
Olórí burúkú papa shit wo ṣé papa shit gan ní kọ́bọ̀ tó lè fún yan ni.
Níbo.
Ìbáwọn followers ẹ̀ ló ń gbé mọ́ra. Ṣé papa shit
àwọn yẹn ló pọ̀.
Ògún Yomi ní wọ́n ń kọ́bọ̀ rí.
Ṣọlákẹ́ ló ń fún lówó retirement owó ènìyàn kò fún.
Ẹ mọ ìyá wa tó fi dá 1 million yẹn lánàá ni kódà kojú ọ̀rọ̀ tílẹ̀ ti fi mu lánàá tó fi dá 1 million.
Wọ́n tún gbọ́dọ̀ dá mi lé ní o. Wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ dá mi lé ní tí lọ́ọ̀yà Kabiru jáde.
Wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ tún dá mi.
Wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ dá mi. Tọ́n bá dá mi wọ́n ní ṣoríire.
Ṣé ẹ notice pé lọ́ọ̀yà Wunmi ò máa tàbọn? Òyìnbó yẹn lọ
nígbà tó kì í ṣe ṣáájà ń bí lọ́ọ̀yà. Sẹ́yìn ò gbọ́ gbogbo òyìnbó ńláńlá tó sọ ni.
Ó ń ṣe àwọn olóyìnbó lórí ibú.
Ẹ̀yin ò gbọ́ òyìnbó ńláńlá tó sọ ni. Ẹ wo Yomi ti ṣì Yomi ò ní délé pé. Tó bá gbókò ẹ̀ wá sí Nàìjíríà, wọ́n á gbé lọ police station, òkú ẹ̀ á tún ṣẹ̀wọ̀n. Bí a lò mọ̀, olùṣí.
Pẹ̀lú nǹkan tí lọ́ọ̀yà Kabiru ṣe, àwọn tó pera wọn lọ́ndàgráǹdì ibẹ̀ náà máa jẹrà mọ́ báyìí wọn lè gbójú jáde mọ́. Torí wọ́n ti tẹ́.
Gbàdáwọn yẹn ti lulẹ̀.
Wọ́n ti jáde wọ́n ti tẹ́.
Wọ́n ti lulẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀. Wọ́n ti fáwọn ti lulẹ̀.
Èyí tó bá tó bẹ́ẹ̀ nù wọn kó lọ sí Àbújá.
Pàtàkùrà tún ní ilé tó tán bá bí dáa nínú ẹ̀yìn underground kó tún lọ Àbújá.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí Mr. Paita give
àti ránṣẹ́.
Ẹjọ́ mo fi prof. Mr. Paita, ẹjọ́ give submission. You know, over here we carry everybody along. So please, for the sake of prof and his happiness, let Mr. Paita give his submission. Thank you.
There's no submission here because the lawyer said it all. We've unraveled all the mystery, on track here.
Prof, that's one thing. I was interested in your happiness. You know, I care about everybody's happiness.
Wọ́n gbé lọ́ọ̀yà wa kó wá sọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan tó wà l'Abuja. Bẹ́ẹ̀ làwọn èèyàn ń béèrè, can he talk about fiat? Can he talk about DNA? Gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣáà la fẹ́ mọ̀.
Àwọn ọmọ bèrè yẹn kí n ti wá pẹ̀lú yẹn.
Ó sú mi o.
Omobola, they say you stop calling Mr. Paita. Why are you calling him? He's busy. Omobola, the British is there. Temi is there. They are not jealousy. Why are you jealous?
Mi yọ ọjọ́ wo tún ni tọ́nù ẹ̀jà ọjọ́ wo ló tún fẹ́ gbé wa débẹ̀?
Èwo ni wọn? Ìṣe ń jọ tọ́sí kò tí tó yín.
Kò tó.
Àwọn tó wá ń give testimony, ṣé ìtú wá give testimony?
Ọ̀túnba ibi tí Cindy lò lára yín tó bá yín dé kò yẹ ẹ̀ tí
kò tó mi yọ.
Ẹ tún wá tí ò sọnù kiri.
Ẹjọ́. Ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ wa.
Ẹ tún wá tí ò sọnù kiri. Ẹ ti dà.
Ẹjọ́. Ẹ fi tí ń ṣe tí yín. Ẹ fi tí ń ṣe tí yín.
Èmi ò lè ṣe justice for Ọ̀túnba o.
Wọn kì í gbọ́ lórí pláfọ́ọ̀mù yìí. Mo ti rẹ́ni tí máa rán sí yín tó kápá yín. Ẹni tó fún underground àti Yomi ní knockout máa rán sí yín lórí pláfọ́ọ̀mù yìí.
Táwa ló ní tọ̀hún.
Wọ́n náà ló ń lé barrister Kabiru.
Ọ̀túnba yẹn give testimony yín kí Mr. Paita tó dé. Ẹgbọ́n lánàá náà ti Jesus is Lord wá give testimony.
A ṣì ń kọ́ṣẹ́ ni. Bóyá tí a bá tún rí bí wọ́n submission sí bóyá Yes.
Ṣebí ètò ẹ bá kọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ máa kọ́kọ́ practice ẹ̀ ṣé mo tí kápẹ́ńtà bá ń kọ́yàn ṣáá ní ó yá sọ one ẹ máa sọ one ó yá sọ two ẹ máa sọ two ibi tá a kọ́yìn dé náà ó yẹ lò yẹn náà tẹ máa give testimony àá mọ̀ pé òkè ẹ fojú sí ìwé ẹ mọ́.
The doings by the Temu lawyer. Náà mi kò dáa. Wọ́n ti gbé barrister Kabiru máa ní àwa Temu lawyer. Wọ́n náà mi nìyẹn o. Temu lawyer ó jẹ́ fọ́ ẹ̀yin international lawyer lẹ́nu. Are you mad or something? Àkàkí bí ẹgbà ọ̀bùn. Akúkú bí kan ṣoṣo ọ̀gá. Báwo lọ máa ń sọ kí ni?
Màá fi aráyé lójú.
Màá fi aráyé lójú. Màá fi ohun gbéraga sí ọ̀kan ṣoṣo àràbà. Ìṣẹ́gbẹ́ ìgbà òṣùṣù.
Ọmọ tó já fáfá.
Ọmọ tó já fáfá kan ṣoṣo. Kì í ṣẹgbẹ́ ìgbà irun bí ọmọ. Àkókò bíṣọ̀sì lẹ́rọ̀dàràdà. Kúlọ̀ wọlé ní. Ó sọ ju kádàgbà. Kádìrá rárá.
Sátọrọ jẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn bá yàn mí ní.
Aṣẹ́jú ní SAN, barrister Kabiru ti wà òkè sẹ́.
Ìjọba táwọn láti wá.
Aṣẹ́jú ní SAN, olólùfẹ́ mi barrister Kabiru ti wà òkè sẹ́.
Ọ̀gá má ṣe wà lórí síìtì tó.
Mímú lọ́ọ̀yà ti wà àwọn ọmọ náà, wọ́n mọ̀ pé ráìvà wọn. Ẹgbẹ́ tẹ́yìn máa ń fà lórí TikTok yàtọ̀ sí ta máa ń fà lórí WhatsApp. Ẹ̀mọ̀ tá a bá tún wá ń ṣe group call tí wọ́n á jẹ́ yàwó láàrin ọkùnrin méjì. Àwọn kan máa ń wo gbogbo yín online mà ní kí ló kàn mí kí ló kan rú àwa yìí. Mi ò ráyè o, no get time. Ta ló ń go back? Mo ṣáà ń wá kọ́mẹ́ǹtì prof.
Ẹ ṣáà dá sílẹ̀ lẹ́nu ẹkún yìí máa pọ̀ gan-an. Ẹkún máa pọ̀ wá sun dẹ̀dẹ̀ ẹkún.
Máa ń wá wọn kiri ni. Ẹ̀pá àwọn ọlọ́mọ máa ń jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ tí n bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ bá ti ní stop báyìí máa ẹ jẹ́ mute. No, I can't share with anybody o. If Ọmọládé lèmi gan mo kàn máa ń láìkọ́ máa múnú ara wọn dùn online ni. Mi ò fẹ́ kọ́ máa ṣe ń pa bóòlù ṣé àmọ̀ yín rí ni tẹ́níkà recap. Mi ò rórúkọ ìrí ẹ wá ní recap fún yín.
Kílẹ̀ pé náà.
Èmi ò tiẹ̀ mọ̀ kí ni bá jẹ́ ń wo náà. Pa bóòlù àbí kí ló pera wọn?
Pablo.
Pablo
kẹ̀ Escobar.
Recap kọ, reface ni. All right, thank you, sis. Liberation. I'm not sharing anything. Mi ò share. Ṣé baby one ti lọ ni?
Ìdí ẹ̀lẹ̀kẹ̀ ṣé ẹ̀ ń gbébọn rìn ni? Ṣé ìdí ẹ̀lẹ̀kẹ̀ ń gbébọn rìn ni wọ́n tún ti yìnbọn fún Pablo?
Ọlọ́run ti ẹ̀ ṣe ṣé mi lọ́ yìnbọn fún. Báwọn ṣe wà yẹn, wọ́n wá ń ó pọ̀. Nǹkan tó yẹ kí prof máa kọ́ táìpù nìyẹn. Kọ́ tiẹ̀ ṣe kọ́kọ́ yìn wá fúnṣẹ́ rere náà. Ọmọ àmà sọ let's be serious, let's be serious. So, yeah, in combination, the selection was good. Àwọn tí wà lórí Facebook wọn ò gbọ́ pa. Àwa torí TikTok a gallant. Lọ́yà wa ńkọ́ wọn ò gbọ́ po. Lórí Instagram ńkọ́ Hamebo gan òkú wọn gbọ́ pẹ́. Wọ́n kàn ṣe bíi mo gbé fún mi. Yàrá yà wọn. Olómi ò fẹ́ spaghetti ṣó máa jẹ́ òhùngì ìsàbọ̀ Hamebo gbọ́ pa o. Ẹ máa ṣírí àwọn èèyàn máa record ẹ̀ sọ ẹ̀yin tí ẹ bá gbọ́ you listen to it, don't worry. I'm sure our people also will record it. They will replay it for you. Ha! Àṣírí tú o. Ọ̀rọ̀ mi lẹ́ ń sọ yẹn o. She has been out since now. Ṣé wọ́n pa life tẹ́lẹ̀ ní princess? Àwọn tí ń dragi ọpọ́n Yẹ̀mí látàárọ̀. Kọ́ńṣì tí ń dragi ọpọ́n Yẹ̀mí látàárọ̀. Àwọn oníyọ̀mí náà tún ti bọ́ta. Oníyọ̀mí náà.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká pè wọ́n ti sunkún o. What the lawyer said. Wọ́n ti sunkún o. Wọ́n ti sunkún o. Ẹkún yẹn ti bọ̀ o. Lọ́yà ti ṣe kiri yẹn o. Lọ́yà ti dá problem lẹ́ weekend yìí o. Mo kàn ń gbọ́ lọ́yà Kabiru left and right o. Ẹ má pe lọ́yà sípa o. Ẹ pè sórí.
Ó máa ń pẹ́ bóyá àkọ́tì ẹ̀sọ́ bóyá Kabiru gan pé kọ́ máa ṣe kiri ni. Máa yẹn kan fẹ́ wọ́n fẹ́ wá finish gbogbo ìdáyé yìí.
Lọ́yà Kabiru ti dá gbogbo sílẹ̀ o. Ajá lọ.
Lọ́yà tí ó pè yàn ní activist lawyer wọ́n dragging na water kí ló kọ́.
Wọ́n ti question activist o. Wọ́n ti question activist.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ èébú tí Yomi máa bú lọ́ọ̀yà wa. Ó máa ní pé bàtà wọn ti jẹ lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Bàtà wọn ti tán. Lẹ́yìn yẹn kò sí ìmọ̀.
Ní ṣòkòtò wọn ti rá lábẹ́.
A ní
Èjì ni Maxwell.
a ní bàtà wọn ti gẹ
Kabiru
tán.
ti wà òkè.
Ìṣeéṣe.
Ọ̀yà gbé wa lọ bẹ̀ gbé wa lọ bẹ̀. Ta ló fẹ́ gbé wa lọ?
Ẹgbẹ́ kí n gbé yín lọ.
Bóyá
Commissioner of Police Homicide, Front Criminal Investigation Department, FCID, Abuja. You understand? So, like I said to you,
Tẹ́ bá rí comment, irọ́.